Have you ever thought about touching things but can't because your parents told you not to? Or maybe some people at other places have told you that you couldn't touch things. I've certainly been told that many times throughout my life, and those rules are made for a reason. And I think the best way to explain why this is a good reason is to read this poem to you. And it's called The Things They Mustn't Touch by Edgar Albert Guest. Been down to the art museum and looked at 1,000 things, the bodies of ancient mummies and the treasures of ancient kings. And some of the walls were lovely, but some of the things weren't much. But all had a rail around them, and all wore a sign, "Don't touch." Now maybe an art museum needs guards and a warning sign, and the hands of the folks should never paw over its treasures fine. But I noticed the rooms were chilly with all the joys they hold, and in spite of the lovely pictures, I'd say the place is cold. And somehow I got to thinkin' of many a home I know, which is kept like an art museum and merely a place for show. They haven't railed off their treasures or posted up signs or such, but all of the children know it. There's a lot that they mustn't touch. It's hands off the grand piano, keep out of the finest chair, stay out of the stylish parlor, don't run on the shiny stair. You may look at the velvet curtains, which hung in the stately hall, but always and even remember, they're not to be touched at all. Don't touch for an art museum is proper enough, I know, but my children's feet shall scamper wherever they want to go. And I want no rare possessions or a joy which has cost so much, for which I must bar the children and tell them they mustn't touch. Yes, I know it's hard to resist not touching, but there are many good reasons for not touching things that you're not supposed to touch. Some of these things are very delicate and they break very easily. Or you might get dirt on some of these priceless treasures, and those owners wouldn't like that at all. So you see, rules that tell you not to touch things are made for a very good reason. So take the don't touch rules very seriously. If you enjoy great stories like this one, please click the like button and follow Tristan Storytime on social media.